Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples with your latest WITN First Alert forecast here on this Saturday. We do have a nice weekend in store for you all the way around the board. Not much to complain about. A little wind, yeah, but that's really just about it here as we go towards tomorrow and Monday. And unfortunately, the rain remains scarce here as we go towards the next few days. It doesn't look like a lot of rain is coming. Definitely going to be one of these weeks here. We need more rain as the continuing drought situation continues to expand once more. So overall, rain remains isolated. Other than that, back about 6 o'clock or so this morning, we started things off in the 40s and 50s. We are a lot warmer than we were yesterday about this time. It was 10, 20 plus degrees warmer for a lot of locations. Dry air also at play as well. A few degrees warmer for some, but other than that, the dry air persists on. We do have those winds calming right now, coming in out of the west about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Overall, though, we are quiet on First Alert Live radar. Not much to speak about. A few light sprinkles early this morning across the Virginias, but other than that, things remain pretty quiet. Here's your latest drought monitor forecast. You kind of could see here, no change really. It's been the same for the last week almost, and probably going to be staying the same as we go towards the rest of that too. Of course, the tropics update was to watch. Nothing really. We are quiet as we can be all around the tropical development here. No real concerns of anything forming anytime soon. Of course, as we wrap up the month of November here in a couple of weeks, we'll say goodbye to that. And again, we've only got through 13 storms. We're forecasting to get above that. And the way things are going, we kind of ended below, if not near that, for this time of year. So other than that, it has been a pretty fair, easy hurricane season to us, thankfully, so far across eastern Carolina. Running through the rest of the day, looking pretty good. Clouds outside with some filtered sunshine in between. Overall, though, not looking too bad of an evening, dropping down to the 60s here overnight tonight. We'll fall in the 50s tomorrow morning, so a warmer start. A stray chance of an isolated sprinkle, a light shower early tomorrow morning along the coastline, but the rest of us do remain pretty dry. Cooling off back off in the 50s as well. Rain chances remain limited again as we go towards start of next week. Doesn't really look like much is in our favor. But the winds, though, here as we go towards today, going into tonight as well, also going to be picking up. So Sunday into Monday, it's going to be really breezy. We got this north flow out of the north, 10 to 15 and 20 to 30 mile an hour along the coastline. Higher gusts are possible as well. You kind of can see that persisting tomorrow morning and even Monday morning too. So definitely going to be the next pretty windy stretch of weather in our forecast overall. Of course, heading into the ECU Memphis game today, looking pretty good all the way around. No issues with that. 70s will become low 60s as you wrap up the game time. Forecast here again, feeling like fall here for the next day or so. We'll cool off a little bit once again. We'll eventually start to see those 50s return as we go towards Monday, staying pretty dry in the next week.